Welcome back tonight and Meet the Midterms. Republicans are struggling to move the ball in Big Ten country despite seeing some surge in other parts of the country. Our brand new NBC News Marist poll has Wisconsin Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin up double digits, 14 in this one, against her Republican opponent, Leah Vuckmer. And in the gubernatorial race, we also show Democrats with a double-digit lead. We have Republican Scott Walker trailing the Democratic nominee Tony Evers by 10 points in his bid for a third term. We're well aware there's another state pollster that has Walker up a point in a poll this week. We've had Walker down since July. For what it's worth, we just have two different likely voter models that we each use. We'll find out who's right on Election Day. Same story, by the way, in Minnesota, where our new poll shows Democrats poised for big wins. We've got them up double digits in both Senate races and the open gubernatorial contest. Of course, both major party committees on the Republican side have sort of taken a pass on Minnesota. 2 years after Mr. Trump came close to carrying the state, his approval rating there is below 40, sitting at 38%. In Wisconsin, it's much higher at 45%, more closer to the national average. Folks, President Trump's 2016 electoral victory was driven by success in Big Ten country, namely the Big Ten West states, if you will, the big blue wall Democrats were counting on. This week he was in Iowa on Tuesday, Pennsylvania yesterday, and tomorrow he's in Ohio. All are states where President Trump and the Republican Party are struggling in the midterms, and all states that will be vital to any 2020 campaign. You could say that with the stakes that high in Big Ten country, President Trump can't afford to punt. Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.